take us through the entire journey of Division A, memories through the entire period of time. Let's have a look.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mehak, and a very warm good evening and Merry Christmas to all of you. So, is everyone finally excited to see the newsletter? Everyone? Can I see a little bit more excitement on your faces? Yeah, everyone, please turn on your videos. Yeah, that's better. That's it. Okay. So, by now, I hope all of you must have known that the title of the newsletter is Aurora, and as Mehak rightly said, it means to spread happiness, joy. But did you know that the origin of the word Aurora is from a Greek word, which means sunlight or the beginning of an era? And so apt at this point of time when we are celebrating Christmas and we have New Year in the coming few days. And what better way than picking up this newsletter to read in this new year? So that's why it's the Aurora. So moving ahead, without any further ado, let me quickly share my screen. Okay, can we have a countdown? On a count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Presenting to you Division A newsletter, Aurora. Can we have a huge round of applause, virtual applause, please? Thank you so much. I hope all of you like the cover page. There is more inside. So what's inside? Let's quickly browse through it. Well, for those of you who don't know about Division A, or probably you want to brush up a little bit more about Division A, you can read this precisely how many clubs we have, what we do. The facts and figures are right there in front of you. Then we have the editors there. Our brilliant editors, Toastmaster Janviti, Toastmaster Harsh, and Toastmaster Vaishali penning down their thoughts. Then we have the Division PR lead address, Toastmaster Tosif, speaking about his journey. And probably he believes in we rise by lifting others. That's what his tagline is, it seems. We have the trio address by District Director DTM Mukta, and then PQD DTM Sapna, and Toastmaster Hardik, the Club Growth Director. Beautifully written articles by them, a must read for all of you. And then we have article by Distinguished Toastmaster Neha, our Division Director, followed by the past Division Director, Toastmaster Aviran, paying a reverence to Toastmasters. If you want to know about strategic communications, this article by Toastmaster Mehak, who is also the Division Communication Manager, is right there in front of you. It's a very concise and brilliantly written article, you must read for all of you. Toastmaster Preeti sharing some joyful moments in Toastmasters, and then we have Udan, a hybrid article. Why I call this hybrid article? Because it's written in Gujarati and English both, and she comes from Vatsi Gujarati, the only Gujarati Toastmasters club, and very well written by Toastmaster Shweta. Reasons to be happy and joyful in Toastmaster by Toastmaster Shobhit, and Beauty of Unity by Toastmaster Shruti. And then we have Toastmaster Rohin sharing his area A1 spotlight, talking about various initiatives taken by him in this zone. Then we have Toastmaster Utkarsh talking about the initiatives and a journey in area A2. And then we have the centerpiece, the attraction of this newsletter, a cover story by DTM Nitish Agarwal. Now, this is not an article. This is actually an interaction. This is an interview. So I'm sure all the readers will highly enjoy it. And Toastmaster Nitish has shared elaborately about his journey in Toastmasters, from being a club officer to the district leader, what change has been brought by Toastmasters in both his professional and personal life. And you can clearly see the multiple facets of his life in the photographs and the questionnaire that he has answered. I'm sure all of you will enjoy reading this. So thank you, DTM Nitish, for writing this with us. Then we have Toastmaster Pinky talking about area A3. Now this area, as you all know, has been recently in news, a lot of news. There has been a lot of pre-charter meetings going on. She has already written and mentioned about that elaborately over here. Toastmaster Nidhi talking about area A4, again, a very prominent area with a lot of activities going on in this area, and she has elaborately written about that over here. The pathway champions of this year, Toastmaster DTM Akshat and Toastmaster Ritik, are sharing their journey while completing the pathways. Toastmaster Gitanjali, Lost and Found, she has already spoken about it, and Toastmaster Madan, The Hindran's Gate, wonderfully written by them. Being a part of Toastmaster International, how does it feel? By Toastmaster Vikram. And a peek into the voyage of Toastmaster Shelley. And why should you be in Toastmasters? By Toastmaster Manji. We have the division champion, Toastmaster Usha, who is the champion of humorous speech contest, and Toastmaster Amy Fiona, the evaluation speech contest winner of Division A, talking about their journey from the club contest to the district levels. It will be a highly motivational article. I'm sure all of you will get inspired by their stories. A quick glimpse of some of the hybrid meetings. A lot of clubs have been doing hybrid meetings recently, and we have demo of prospective meetings, open house, and then the Division A initiative. Well, if there is one thing that Division A is known for, is the initiatives that we take, and advantage being one of them. And you can clearly see the facts and figures over there, which speak by themselves about how successful the series has been. We have IPL, it's not the cricket one, it's impromptu Premier League, and we have fabulous Friday fables. You know what's interesting? The interesting thing is, one of the winners of Fabulous Friday Fables was also the co-editor of this magazine, Toastmaster Harsh. Kudos to you. We have the renewal campaign and then the stories of Division A. Now I recommend all of you to visit our website, and then you will find some interesting personal stories of Toastmaster Shruti, Toastmaster Pinky, and Toastmaster Kunal to talk about their personal stories. Again, another initiative, the PR Torchbearer of the Month by Division A, to recognize the creative DPPRs of the area. And here comes the Hall of Fame. So distinguished Toastmaster, our own division director, Toastmaster DTM Neha, who has won this accolade along with DTM Akshat Srivastav. We have the Triple Crown awardees, Toastmaster Tasif, Pinky, Akshat, Usha, and Pooja. Kudos to you. The Early Birds Area Director, Toastmaster Robin, and Area Director Toastmaster, I'm sorry, it's Rohin. I pronounced it wrong. Toastmaster Rohin and Toastmaster Nidhi. Peace Medley awardees, Toastmaster Roshan, Toastmaster Bhavni, Toastmaster Shubhankar, and Power Up Area Director, once again Toastmaster Rohin, he is everywhere. Super sponsors, Toastmaster Rupali. And then we have Hall of Fame. Every club in this division wins some or the award or the other award, and it is there right in front of you. Have you ever thought that in a magazine you can see a video? Well, if you have not, then take out your mobile, scan this QR code, and Toastmaster Jigger will be performing right in front of you. Yes guys, that's what it is. Amazing feature. Go and try this out. And then we have a beautiful poem by Toastmaster Juhi and Toastmaster Vaishali showing her art gallery. She has already spoken about it. And there is a puzzle for all of you. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the details about it because I want all of you to solve it. Send us the answers, and I'm sure there will be some surprises for you. We have the leadership team of Division A, followed by the newsletter team, who have burnt a lot of midnight oil to bring where we are today. And that's it. Finally, we have the upcoming leadership training program next year. And I hope all of you like the newsletter. Do grab yourself with a copy of the Aurora. Happy reading. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Anirban, and I would really, I'm really thankful to the designers who have worked and showed all the creativity that we see today. A huge round of applause for the designers of our newsletter.